Hello, my aficionados of Doom 64. Welcome back. I'm BigMacDavis here. We have made it to the lost levels of Doom 64. Now, these are 7 levels that were released for the 2020 re-release of Doom 64. These are not in the original game. These were added, well, at the time of this recording, 3 years ago. So that's the only way you can play them, is if you have the most up-to-date version for Steam. I don't know about the consoles, but for Steam, yeah, definitely. The lost levels are there. So this is the first in that series. This is Map34, Plant Ops, and a little bit of backstory about where the lost levels take place. This map takes place on a distant, abandoned UAC base on the surface of Sedna. So, let's get to it. Alright, so really quick, to access the lost levels, what you need to do is go to the main menu of Doom 64 if you're using Steam, and then just go into New Game. And they're right here, the lost levels, so let's begin. Alright, so the first thing to notice is behind you, the yellow key. Yellow? Hello! The blue key that we can't grab yet. We'll grab the pistol clip, and the left teleporter is barred, and the right teleporter is barred. And there are 2 red doors that both obviously require the red key, so we will be back. Let's go into the computer room using either one of the 2 doors and kill the 2 technicians inside, and grab the shotgun and snipe off the imp ahead. Now this switch will lower the barriers blocking the 2 teleporters. So, if you go into the right teleporter first, it will take you to a dead end, but with 4 imps to kill. I like using the rocket launcher platform as a hold point, as I take out the shotgunners across the way. And grab all the health bonuses. So like I said, it is a dead end because you can't get the rocket launcher yet. And there's the blue door and the yellow door. You can also snipe off a lost soul from here, if you're clever enough. And we'll be back to this room once we get the blue key. So we'll go back and take the other teleporter. And in this room, what you could do is snipe off the hit scanners beyond the barriers. It's not needed, but just because I like killing things early, the pistol isn't the most accurate weapon, and you may lose some health. And I think he shot the imp for me. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to the right and kill all the hit scanners, as usual. And grab the green armor. Finally, some armor. And if you want some armor bonuses, behind the armor is a secret area with 6 of them. That's very weird. I've never seen a secret like that. Now about this room. So this wall will open up later with a berserk pack, but not right now. And these barriers we can't get through just yet. But we can press the switch, and that will reveal a lone rocket and also a box of bullets. So now about this lift. So what I do is I cheese it a little bit by just getting to the very edge of it and let it lower down without me on it. Because there's 2 very nasty lost souls on the other side. But once they're dead, you can take the lift down. And watch out, the slime is hazardous. You can snipe off some hit scan from here if you really want to. If you don't want to, Don't worry, there are opportunities later to kill them, but you know me. I like doing these walkthroughs in a way to where I can demonstrate how to kill literally everything, pretty much, before even having to face it later on. So stay on the left ledge like I am, but then zip across to the shotgun shells, kill the demon, and then zip back across. Whoa, sliding corpse. Very nice. Now we'll ride the next lift up and be ready to do some more snipey. There are 2 nightmare imps across the way and 2 nightmare imps below. But every so often, a 3rd nightmare imp across the way will reveal himself. There he is. Sometimes he doesn't, and sometimes he does. I don't know what his trigger is, but they're all dead. And yeah, grab the box of shells that was right here. Press the switch. That will do 2 things. We'll take the teleporter. The first thing that switch did was open the Berserk pack for us, but it also opened up the barriers where the hit scanners were. But as you approach either of them, we get a trap. So we'll head back to the teleporter and use that as a hold point area as we take on the nightmare imps. Now, if you're feeling ballsy enough, you can kill the nightmare imps and let the demons remain alive as you get the Berserk pack. You don't need to save ammo if you don't want to, but it is fun to punch enemies out. Now we can get all these shotguns, do some more snipey against the regular imp. Get the box of rockets, very handy to have for later, and the chain gun, which is not booby-trapped. Now through the next door, we can do a little bit more snipey against regular imp over there. And there's also a Hell Knight that we can just gun down with the regular shotgun. You can try and get him to infight with the nightmare imps, but it's better just to gun him down. You can't do much about the nightmare imps yet, but what we're going to do is go left up the lift. That will cause some more hit scanners, more specifically shotgunners, to spawn. It will kill the nightmare imp across the way, and I guess the regular imp too. Now these teleporters, they don't do anything. They are return teleporters, not entrance. Now we can kill the nightmare imps that were plaguing us from before. And here's another red door that we can't get through. But we can fall down very carefully to the ledge below and get some armor and health bonuses, and then zip across to the super shotgun. This bridge will eventually raise up to get to the exit area up there. You can take either one of the 2 teleporters, it doesn't matter. It takes you to those inaccessible teleporters that I talked about earlier. Now we can finally get the red key. But once you get the red key card, be aware that on your return trip back, 4 cacodemons will spawn. This is why I jumped down and grabbed the super shotgun when I did. Otherwise, you would have to kill 4 cacodemons with nothing but your shotgun or chain gun. Or your berserk fist, even. Or you can save them for later and come back. Through the red door, I like having my berserk ready for the demon across there. And he got jibbed. And so will the Hell Knight. Oh, that's sexy. That is porn in Doom. It really is. Now in here, we'll do some more snipey with the regular imps. And the one nightmare imp that we sniped earlier. That's the exit over there, I believe. Barriers block the teleporter. Note that there is no monster in there yet. Avoid the crusher. and back up and let the 2 Nightmare Imps spawn. Now, that will also cause the Hell Knight to spawn there. Now, you can cheese him like this, or you can just wait until the barriers open up. Either way, make sure he dies. Press the switch and that will open up the barriers, and we can take the teleporter. Now that we have the red key, we're back at the starting room. We can snipe off the zombie men and the shotgunners. There's a mixture of the two. Now, it doesn't matter which red door you go through, they both take you to the exact same area. Just be warned that when you approach the blue key card, a little trap happens. And if you're feeling a little bit lucky, you can try and get them to infight with each other, but... well, yeah. That was quick. Good job, Mr. Hissy. Now that that trap's done with, we can gather up the ammo from the hit scanners. And also the blue key card. Now we can take the right teleporter again, except this time the rocket launcher has lowered down, but grab it and then back up all the way because, well, not when you take the teleport, because 4 zombie men will lower down in the 4 corners. It's not that deadly, though. Through the blue door, we'll do some more snipey. Now behind the lamp is an interesting secret. 9 armor bonuses. I don't understand these secret areas. They're not that rewarding. Only thing I can think of is like, this is called Plant Ops, and this secret reminds me of that one armor bonus secret in Nuclear Plant. So, Nuclear Plant Ops, I don't know, maybe it's similar. All these enemies should be dead if you already snipe them off. Now down here, we'll kill the enemies in front of us. And also on the left. And we'll go to the left. And snipe off more enemies. Well, not snipe off, but kill the enemies. Note that the yellow key is raised up. We can't grab it yet. We'll kill the Hell Knight, and then I'll show you how to lower down the yellow key. Once you go to where they are, it will temporarily lower the yellow key down, so you gotta be quick, but it is a repeatable trigger. Grab the rockets. Also make sure to grab up all of the bonuses around here if you want 100% items like I do. Now find the wall that has 2 blood spatters on the ground. That is a secret area that leads to nothing. Very nice. But at the end, dead end, is a wall that you can open that takes you to another secret area. Now when you step in the lighted area here, it's another secret area with a supercharge. So yeah, 3 secrets in one. Very interesting. So, we have the yellow key. Let's go back through the blue door. And through the yellow door. Now this is the most dangerous area of the map. He's not supposed to be there, but the Cacodemon was. So from here, before I grab the radiation shield and make use of it, I just like sniping off the enemies from here. The Nightmare Imps up above. You can even, if you're really clever, snipe off the ones in the second cage there. And then if you really want to, you can step in the poison, alert the imp, and kill him up there without having to deal with him. Now we can grab it and grab the box of rockets. Do some more sniping of the enemies. Now once you get to that area, it will cause a trigger to happen, releasing a whole boatload of enemies, including our first Baron of Hell of the Lost Levels. Once everybody is dead, make sure to finish exploring the hazardous goo, because it does have a box of rockets and a medikit if you need it. Have your rockets ready again. Once you press the switch, another trap happens. We can just use the chain gun for the faraway nightmare imps. Now yeah, the Baron of Hell can be left alive, and the stairs will still rise. The Doom Wiki does say when all the enemies are killed, the stairs will rise, but I've had it where the Baron survived, all the nightmare imps up there survived, and the stairs still rose. I think it has something to do with, like, the regular brown imps, and maybe all the cacodemons when they die. The stairs will raise up. Yeah, make sure, well, while you're here, make sure all the enemies in the cages in the walls are dead. Grab the shotgun shells, and take the teleporter. Grab up more rockets, we're going to need them. This is a locked door until you press the switch. But beware of the many lost souls that will spawn. Now don't cross the bridge yet. Let's go to the left and kill off some Hell Knights. Yeah, as you are crossing the bridge, they'll try and snipe you. But we can get the jump on them. Aha. Now we can cross the bridge and kill off more Hell Knights with our newly acquired rockets. Get the rockets on the left and do some more snipey. Again, always making sure all the enemies are dead in the cages. And that should be everybody, so I'm gonna call that good, and let's exit. Whew, that was Plant Ops, a really cool map. I mean, this is a tech-based map, obviously, and it's very well done. I really approve of the atmosphere, all the little gadgets and stuff that you can't interact with, but it's still cool to look at. It adds to the atmosphere. It really gives the feeling that this place really is a UAC abandoned base that has been invaded by the demons. All of this technology that hasn't been active in years is all of a sudden now active because the demons turned it all on. And I really like it. For the Lost Level first map of it, it's really cool. But now we will move on to Evil's Sacrifice in the next level. So, until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I'll see you guys in that level. So take care, everybody.